timeline. So all those neural pathways that you use are being strengthened on the daily basis, and every topic is different. Every day it's a different word. So now you're going, wow, this is different. I never even thought about that. And then with other challenges, you end up having to have conversations with people. There are video challenges, the listening challenge. Nola's getting ready to start that as well. So it allows you to have this focused attention neurologically that kind of ensures that you're not going to be around or engaging with unaccountable people, because you have to get this thing done every single day. Next is have fun. So making learning fun helps you to remember. And that is my objective. Let's face it, talking about the brain, personal accountability, neuropability, it's not sexy. It's not. If I just read and didn't have any examples, kind of just threw some slides up and did like this, had this live in a different format, and you would just read it, not really be able to apply it. So making it fun and exciting and enjoyable for you allows you to be able to take it in, put it in the hippocampus, recall it, and use it. So then you find yourself saying, I'm not going to be around unaccountable people. I am going to become my best. I am going to read every day. And now, because your working memory is being strengthened, you find that your day is going differently. Lola, you mentioned yesterday, you've learned so much. It's because your day-to-day, your working memory has improved. And that is how your life improves. And then the final one is healthy habits. So sleeping, resting, exercising, and nutrition. Those are the things that will give you healthy habits. So sleep, rest, exercise, and nutrition. And two of the principles of real leadership are relax and take naps. Relax and take naps. We talked about taking short-term naps versus long-term naps and the benefits of taking naps. If you missed that live, you can just go to the 74 Principles of Real Leadership playlist, and take naps is one of the recent ones at the top. There is a lot of value added information, and taking naps is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And anybody that tries to make you feel bad for taking a nap is crazy, because what happens short term is this. So people, you get sleepy around 2 p.m., your version of 2 p.m. So if you work second shift, it's probably going to be about 6 or 7 p.m. Third shift is going to be about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And then first shift is about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And what happens is there is a chemical that's released in your body, and it's called adenosine. And adenosine, when it's low, you are awake. And when it's high, it's time for you to go to sleep. So what happens is by 2 o'clock p.m., the adenosine is high. And who is it? Thomas Edison used to take a nap every day at 2 p.m. He used to bring his pajamas into the lab. He would take a nap and then get back up. But what happens is, because of the McDonaldization of society and capitalism and unaccountable people, you then go at 2 p.m. and get an energy drink. You though go say, I need a caffeine boost. And so now what you've done is neurologically, you fucked with the adenosine in your brain. And now the adenosine is lowered again. And so you wake up. And now it's time for you to go to sleep at night, and your adenosine got a jolt at 2 p.m. and so you're not sleepy. And so then you take an Ambien, and now the Ambien said go to sleep. And so now the adenosine was supposed to be high, and now it's low. And then you wake back up and you're tired in the morning. So now you're back at Starbucks getting another boost of caffeine, and you're back alert again. I saw that there's this new Starbucks by our 7-Eleven. That line is always wrapped around in the morning. It's insane. And so now what you've done is taken what your brain was doing naturally, which is to have low adenosine so you could be up, high adenosine so you could go to sleep, and you've replaced it with you've replaced it with caffeine and with Ambien. And now you're making fun of people taking a nap, but you're chemically dependent on caffeine and Ambien. So all you got to do is take a power nap, and then you're good to go. Back up again, and your brain, you will naturally fall asleep and wake up. And that's why I hate daylight savings time, because it messes with all of your circadian rhythms and everything else. So you don't actually need caffeine. You can have some. Neuroscientists, neurologists say it's okay, but if you're using it to go to sleep and wake up, go to sleep and wake up, you are literally messing with your adenosine levels in your brain. And that's no good for the brain. So, but there's more information in there. You can go do that. So the point is to sleep and rest. When you're sleepy, and process S and C meet as well. Process C means you're going to be awake for about 16 to 18 hours. Process S says you're going to be asleep for about 6 to 8 hours. They meet, and one says wake up. They meet again. The other one says go to sleep. And that's how it naturally happens. So when you have healthy habits,